Hey y'all, how you doing? So, what do you do with a problem rooster? Well, show you what I did. Yeah, he's gonna be dinner. We combined the roosters, and I've been told this before. If you have two roosters, you might have problems. But usually, what they're talking about, at least what the people that have talked to me about, is the two roosters will start fighting over the hens. That ain't what happened here. We had one rooster was perfectly fine with the hens being in there, and he was trying to protect them, and the other rooster was trying to kill the hens. I guess he saw them as invaders. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, this is my first backyard flock ever. Um, Learning as we go, but I'm not going into it blind. I have done some research, so that was all that was really left to do. We tried to give him away. Nobody'd take him. So this was the last resort. Um, you got to do what you got to do. But I can clean this bird and freeze it or go ahead and cook it, whatever your needs are. So that's where we're at with this anyway. We had a whole bunch of skunks last week try to move into our property. There was a family of 5 skunks showed up on our property, and I guess the mom was trying to dig a den under my shed, so we had to take care of them real quick that evening. And we got groundhogs across the road that I think may be responsible for some of my gardening woes this year. And I know I say that because I've had trouble with groundhogs in the past. I've only seen one over there, but that doesn't mean there's not more of them. Anyway, keeping animals under control has got to be a big part of your preparedness. I couldn't have this rooster pecking my hens to death. My hens are my eggs. I can't have that. And with the other rooster being so calm and serene with them, that's perfect. So now we have a dozen chickens in there. We have 11 hens and a rooster, which a dozen is exactly where I wanted to be. So there's a silver lining here. We're getting the meal out of it. The one problem is I have told her not to watch this video because she got very attached to these roosters. My better half. She had even named them Bub and Rudy. Well, Bub's laying on the table right now. We had 2 hens that were bigger than the rest because we got them at different times, as chicks. And I had named the 2 biggest hens Macaulay Cluckin and Feather Locklear, but can't tell the difference now. And I can't take credit for those names. I got that off a TV show, but I thought it was pretty funny. So anyway, I'm just rambling. You got to keep control of your animals, and if not, you got to be prepared to do what you need to do. So I did what I needed to do. We had him separated all last night. He was in the house portion of the coop. Sorry, I forgot the word there for a second. And they were all out in the outdoor portion over here. So you can see them all out there now. But that's, it is what it is. Didn't bother me a bit. But being as I'm a little disabled right now, I had to do it this way. Normally, I would have just grabbed an axe or, a machete that was really sharp and just lopped his little head off. But he's a hell of a lot faster he was a hell of a lot faster than me. But I couldn't even get close to him. So had to do what I had to do. And I hate to admit it, but it took me 3 shots, because I'm trying to shoot him in the head, and you know how those heads go, like like that when they're walking. I was trying to get him when he was standing still, and he'd take a step, and I missed twice, and that scared him, and then I finally got him on the 3rd one. So, but yeah, say goodbye to Bub. He's gonna taste good. I can't let her know when I feed him to her, so I'll have to intermingle him with the other chicken that we have in the freezer. So she'll probably be able to tell just from the texture. You know, homegrown is never the same as store-bought, but maybe I can come up with some way to hide that. You got any suggestions on that? Let me know in the comments. Till next time, I'm Victoria Curum. Stay safe out there.